The West Indies versus Bangladesh first T20 of three potential playing 11. Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for tuning into this one. Hope you guys are keeping, in good health. If you're in Jamaica, hopefully we don't bother get Melissa. Because the hurricane heading our way. I don't know about the rest of the Caribbean, but I know Jamaica is getting he's scheduled to get a hit of it, but hopefully turn back. But that's a different story. What we really want to zoom in on today, guys, the West Indies men will take on Bangladesh in the first T20, and I'm here to really just try my best to give the best potential play 11 available based on the squad which were named to tour Bangladesh. We already lost the ODI series, guys, and that's sort of you know um dampen the spirit of the West Indies fans, but the Maroon will always stand above all. So, if it's the first time on the channel, though, my people, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first to alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget, guys, I want you guys to leave your honest team and comment in the comment section. You understand? Really help us out a lot because everybody have different opinion of the team they want to face Bangladesh and how to try to win this T20 series because this is technically our stronger unit. But I wouldn't say we're stronger unit, but because recently haven't really been performing well. I think we're just we're not what we used to be. That's a better explanation for the performances that we have been witnessing. But new leaf, turnover, new leaf, guys, new T20 series. Hopefully we can get a better outcome. The Bangladesh is coming off a T20 loss, I think, to it's the T20 win versus Afghanistan. I think Afghanistan beat them 3-0 in the ODI series or 4-0 that they played and they won the T20, something like that. But they're in good touch, guys, because after the victory over West Indies in the ODI, I'm sure that they would have known that this is the West Indies weakness. They would have loved to prepare other pitches like what they prepared last time, and the West Indies batters struggled. You understand, which was really hurtful as a West Indies fans watching on. But it is it. We can't win everything, and we in our feelings for a point of time, and then we just let it go because we have come accustomed to it and been immune to certain stuff. So um we're gonna run through the team that I had on paper here, guys. The first player on my list, Brandon King. A lot of people calling for Brandon King to be dropped from the ODI setup based on his dip in form recently. But if I, to be honest, he's the best opener we have on tour here apart from Shea Hope. I'm not beating around the bush. He's the best apart from Shea Hope. You understand? So he have an important role to play as he's the vice captain of the team, I think. So he will have a big role to fill in. Evan Lewis is not there, so he's gonna have either Amir Django, Alec Atanas, or Akeem Agis to open the batting. Who would you choose? I personally am going for Amir Django. Why? Because Amir Django, the last T20 series versus Nepal, this man proved with I think a 74 or 60 yard that hey, I can hold my own up front batting at the top of the order. Akeem Agis did 15 as well with a 44. So these two are in contention. I'm not in favor of Alec Atanas opening the batting. Sorry, but that's just my honest opinion. You understand? He hasn't really lived up to expectation. Alec Atanas, pretty young though, 25, 26, 27, those age group. But I still think that he hasn't really lived up to expectation. He hasn't kicking off like other young cricketers burst into the team 1 or 2 year now. They would have their wings would have opened and they have already tried to set a foundation for themselves at the international level. This is not Alec. You understand? He hasn't really crossed any milestone in Test cricket, if I'm to be honest, ODI cricket either, nor T20 cricket, but he's just been there. So I'm gonna go with Amir Django, Akeem Young up and coming, aggressive young opener. Top order water. Put it away there, He's if you wanna give youngsters the opportunity, you wanna go for him. Number three, guys. Captain Shy Hope. Shay Hope will bat at number three, a lot's gonna rely on his shoulder, but hopefully he can pull through and lead the team home to a victory. We don't have much to say about Shea because we already know what he brings to the table. It's just the fact that the team is in this situation and is not being able to get a full control over the team as yet. But hopefully he can start from the Bangladesh because we have a T20 World Cup coming up soon, a ODI World Cup, so he needs to be in prime with his captainship leadership um responsibility. So Shea Opa 3-4, Shrestha and Rutherford. That's where some of people believe that Alex should come in for Shrestha because Shrestha didn't perform well in the ODI, so they thought that Shrestha's form has dropped. But I think Shrestha is a good player, so I'm gonna bat him at number 4. There's no Shimanetmer in the team, so Shrestha Rutherford at that number 4 position. Number 5, Rahman Paul, former captain, who believe that West Indies' attitude right about now or the way they play is not attractive to young talents in the region. They have to repackage the game, you know. A lot is going to rely on him. He's just awarded the OD of Jamaica by the Sir, the Governor General, good job to Rahman Paul. Excellent. He has worked extremely hard in cricket over the years, from young coming up, and he was awarded, and we have to give credit where credit is due. Respect, Rahman Paul, you have done a lot for the West Indies cricket in terms of moving us up the ranking, but you just need to be more consistent with your batting and you're good to go. So, number 6 now, guys, we have Rastan Chase. Proper all rounder we can say in the West Indies. He will expect to do a lot with the ball as well with the bat if you get the opportunity because the spinners are doing fantastic in the Bangladesh pitches. So we need to get the spinners involved. He can also anchor the innings as well. So it's West Indies batting lineup, guys. It's kind of frequent in terms players can be rotated. So it's not just as I said, hey, he's gonna bat at number 7. He can bat higher and he can bat lower. You understand? So Rastan Chase at 6. Number 7, Jason Ola made a return to the T20 team. He will expected to lead our frontline bowlers, He's been one of the most consistent West Indies all-rounder. Expect him to do a lot, and pick up early wicket and also he can bat. So, good addition. We're gonna bring back in Romar Shepherd. Yes, my people, he has missed the ODI. I think 2 of the ODI matches he has missed, But to be honest, Romar Shepherd wasn't on form either, so that's one of the reasons why he had missed those matches. But honestly, he's a good seedling, a good player, power hitting, can also bat, but just hasn't really established a batting prowess. He has at the international in terms of scoring hundreds and so forth, but he can get the job done in the last 5 overs or so in a match. So you understand he's a pinch hitter, he's a all-rounder. So it's typically like Jason Ola, right? So Shepard 8. Number 9, we have Akil Hussein. Good performance the last ODI match, 4 for 44, I think, or 41, something like that. Good performance. I expect Akil Hussein to be our main frontline spinner. So I'm gonna pack my team with some spinners if we play under those same condition pitches, right? So Akil Hussein 9, 10. We're gonna have Gudakish Moti. Yes, so these 2 top front spinners for the West Indies. And number 11, I might take a gamble, guys, and go for Curry Pierre and let Jason Ola and Romara Shepherd and also Shrestha Rutherford do some a little bowling, 2 pace bowler and the remaining 3 spinners, and or I might can go Jaden Seals or Shamar Joseph or Rahman Simmons. You guys can pick who you're gonna go with for your number 11, but I might just take a gamble and go with Shamar Joseph instead of Curry Pierre. But leave your honest thoughts in the comment section. To recap my team, we have Brandon King, Amir Jango, Shai Hope, Shrestha Rutherford, Rahman Powell, Rastan Chase, Jason Ola, Mara Shepherd, Akil Hussein, Kudakish Moti, and Shamar Joseph. Leave your honest thoughts down below, my people.